106 of the Shower Party podcast. I'm Liam Salvage, joined via satellite by Brandon
106.
Sanders, the two shower
guys,
buddy
hey, I'm glad to
pals.
be here.
We only shower when we see each other. Now we're in differing states. I've only showered once this year.
Only once this year?
Yeah, my feet's pretty smelly, dude. Just
Yeah,
rocking
you told me
smelly
that your feet were stinking.
Dude, I'm just a
I
little
was like,
working man
Liam,
over here.
Why don't you just... I said, Liam, why don't you just take a shower? And you're like, we can only shower together. And
I can only see if I see my best buddy's penis. But that's the only time I can shower. I can't.
Shit, I can't tell him I've been showering this whole time without seeing his penis.
Yeah, it's like a
He'd be
kid.
too hurt and broken.
You know, a kid when they can only can take a bath with their favorite toy, or like it's a duck or something. They need something in there.
Mhm.
My toy duck is your penis. I just like
I
watching
will
it
say,
float around and squirt a little bit and just see what happens in there. I'm just a little
Dude,
kid.
when,
My toy is your penis.
Yeah, when my toddler like takes a bath, she actually has cried for like almost an hour straight because she forgot her toy, and then
Wait,
said fuck it, like just get clean anyway.
this sounds
She
familiar.
cried for an hour, dude, without the toy. in
This
there.
sounds like me whenever I go to a shower and I don't have your penis around.
Yeah,
Wait a
so
second.
I get it. You're not the only one.
I'm
You're
drawing
not
a few
the only-
parallels here. This might be.
I feel like my voice is a little raspy, dude. I got a little scratch. Sorry.
It's all that hair that's on
Does
your
it sound
face.
raspy?
It's making your voice
Think-
raspier.
You think it's getting into my mouth and down into my throat somehow?
It would be so funny
Clogging it up?
if because we don't like Snapchat like teenagers. We don't like send pictures of each other. We just like message. So it would be so funny
Yeah.
if you just came in one day and you're like, "Is my voice raspy?" and you pulled down your turtleneck and revealed a throat tattoo. Just all of a sudden you have a
That'd
throat
be-
tattoo. That's
that'd
your
be
first
pretty
one,
sick.
and you're just like, "Yeah, look at this gigantic cobra on my neck, dude."
Yeah.
My voice is so raspy.
Dude, I'm feeling kind of under the weather.
I just have this itchy sweater on, making my voice all raspy. Oh shit, I got a cobra right here.
You think this is causing it, guys? Do you think this fucking... is this it right here?
Or just
I could
two
do like a
massive tits.
fake tattoo. They do fake two massive tits. Okay.
Yeah, just one.
Let
on
me
each
get
side
one of
of your
those,
throat.
Liam.
Just
Are they like
tit
touching
throat.
nipples in the middle or something?
Yeah, I mean, like,
Right on my Adam's apple?
it would be like you have to get your Adam's apples, the penis, and then you have the tits on either side, and then whenever you're talking, your Adam's apples are jumping up and down, and you're tit fucking your own throat.
yeah. That's kind of sick, actually. That's kind of sick.
That would be pretty sick.
A rapper would get that 100%. Somebody
Tit
just
fucking
like
his own
throws
throat.
the idea to him. Yeah. Titty fuck throat tattoo.
Fuck, my ghostwriter came up with with a new concept that I have to do. It's too good not to do. I have to get
I
a
gotta
throat
do
tattoo of me titty fucking my own throat.
The fans are gonna love it. They're gonna take me super seriously. They're gonna know I mean business.
Fuck, why is my
They're gonna
ghostwriter
know
so
how
good?
dedicated I am. All right, can we get back to why your feet are smelling?
Yeah, dude.
Can we get back to your feet for a second?
I'm just a working man. I'm a blue collar boy now. Just out in
Mhm.
the field 3 days, steel-toed boots, a hard hat, helmet.
Only 3 days?
Yeah, just me out there blue collar working.
Only 3 days.
Working. I don't get overtime, but it was a lot of overtime that just in my steel toes hard hat. It was my
Yeah.
feet hurt and I got a pimple where my hard hat was. That's how much of a pussy I am.
My feet hurt. I got a pimple.
I got a pimple right where the
Okay,
fucking
yeah,
hard
so it
hat
was
is
good.
on my forehead.
It was
Like,
good.
just all the sweat because I wasn't even doing hard work. It
Yeah.
was just hot out. I just got
I-
it was too sunny for my temperament, and I
Yeah,
just started
yeah.
sweating. And then I got a pimple, and it hurt so bad right where the hard hat went. And then my feet were all here. Here is a big flex. You know how people always say I have small feet. Jokes on them. My feet are too big for my steel-toed boots. They are smashed in
Yeah.
there. Steel toes, you would think,
Did
wow,
you get the
those
wrong
are...
size or something?
you'd think steel toe malleable. You'd think they'd move around. They don't move at all. They're steel. I probably
I
got
wouldn't
the
think
wrong
that
size.
they would move around, actually.
I have a wide foot.
Actually, I would think they
guess.
would not move at all, and that's the point.
Yeah.
That's what they were designed to do.
I was hoping they'd move
That's
or
what I
something. Maybe I
don't-
break them in and the steel starts being able to bend.
It's like they've got AI down there, so it like scans the toes of your feet and like adjusts accordingly.
Oh,
Yeah.
you mean a Dr. Scholl's insert detector? You know those bad boys at Walmart
Yeah.
where you can step and see
Yeah.
how good you are at walking?
Yeah, they've got one of those inside your steel-toed boot.
Yeah.
That's the future of footwear right there.
Do you ever take a girl on a date out to Walmart and show her how good you are at standing?
Dude, no, but that's such a power play. I don't know why I haven't thought of it until now.
Yeah. You know, when you're usually
Like,
on
dude,
a
if
date
you
at
hit like an
Walmart.
even score, and you're like there's like pretty even spread pressure, like there's not too much on the ball or the heel, like
Mhm.
you're in, man. That's asserting dominance right there.
The trick,
Yeah.
you do have to go to Walmart a bunch of days beforehand and practice standing perfect.
Right.
Because guaranteed,
Because
you
nobody
can't
gets it right
actually.
on the first try.
Yeah. Practice
Yeah.
makes perfect. I'm just in Walmart 24/7, just practicing standing so I can flex on my date and show her that I don't need Dr. Scholl's inserts. I'm perfectly fine.
That's an earned skill right there. It's time, dedication, it's practice. You're putting in the hours at Walmart on the Dr. Scholl's, buddy. Yeah.
Dr. Scholl's who? I don't know who he is. I don't need him in my life.
I've actually never contacted him. I don't even know his name.
It is
Dr.
pretty.
Huh?
It is
Dr. Who's?
wild that now a guy's name is just associated with foot inserts. Like you think
Mm-hmm.
if you want something named after you, it wouldn't just be a foot insert. And now when we think of Dr. Scholl's, it's always just foot
Yeah.
insert. Was he a podiatrist
But
or was he
here's
just a
the thing.
regular guy?
I'm gonna take a wager and say he was just a regular guy.
Yeah, me too. I wouldn't think a doctor would
The
name
doctor
it Dr.
part's
Scholl's.
fucking fake.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's got to be fake. It's like Dr. Pepper. Like that bitch wasn't a doctor.
Yeah.
And
I think it's the
also-
exact same thing.
I don't think he invented the pepper. All right, I think those have been around for a while, so I don't know what he's up to.
I think
but
Dr.
I think it was a
Scholl's-
regular ass guy. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out here on a limb and say even if my foot was falling off, I would never go to a podiatrist. It's like a
Really?
I feel like only rich people go to podiatrists. I feel like that's a very affluent thing to do. It's kind of like going to a dermatologist. I'm not going there.
Yeah,
I
it's
can
like an
pop my own
old person
pimples.
thing or like a rich person thing.
Yeah,
But dude, like some people have to go to like a podiatrist for like if you get like really bad plantar warts and stuff like that. Like I get that.
I'm going to my
You know?
physician.
Like if it gets bad enough, dude.
I'm going to my family doctor physician, and if he can't do a damn thing, guess I'm sticking with him. I guess I have warts on my feet. I guess I'm a fucking
I
mushroom.
guess that's
down
my
there.
life now.
I'm not doing a goddamn thing about it. And if I have a pimple
Dude.
that's too big for me to pop, I'm just gonna take a knife and try to get it myself anyway. Like I can't do it with my
isn't that what
fingers.
your girlfriend's around for?
Yeah, exactly.
Doesn't she,
Dermatology isn't needed. It's just
She
girlfriend.
pops all your shit. It's just girlfriend, actually.
You just have to schedule a date and be like, "Hello, ma'am. Can you do you have an opening for an appointment?" And then you walk in the bedroom, and then she's got her fucking utensils out and going to town on your back. You don't need a dermatologist.
But she's excited, obviously.
Yeah, she's the only person.
I feel like that's a
excited to go to
universal
job.
girl thing. Dude, if you meet a dermatologist and it's a guy, that's a fake. That's a fraud.
Yeah, he's not
They're
excited.
not popping shit. That's one of those people. They'll like rub some cream on it. Like, no, pop the shit. Get it
Yeah.
out of there.
Don't use gloves. Don't use any of this gauze or anything. Just fucking get in there with your
No.
hands, like a woman, like a strong, independent woman. Get in there.
Get in there like a woman, you fucking pussy. Come on. The first time that's ever been used.
Get in there like a fucking woman. You're not fucking woman enough to pop this pimple. God damn it, you bitch.
Come on, woman up.
You
Pussy
motherfucker,
ass.
you dumbass guy. Get in there like a woman.
You dumbass fucking gentleman. You said you would like never go to a podiatrist at all.
Yeah.
And dude, it made me think. I feel like we've talked about tetanus before and your
Yeah.
fear of it, and you'd said that like at one point you like were pretty scared that you had tetanus, but like you never went to the doctor to
Correct,
like,
yes.
do anything about it.
I was
like, why wouldn't you just go to the fucking doctor? Like that doesn't make sense to me. Like just go get the booster, right?
No.
I remember being in that stance. Like I took that position. Like I was dead set. I was like, why wouldn't you fucking do that? Well, the other day I was cutting grass with like a push lawnmower.
Yeah.
The handle like fucking snapped. Like the metal like just
Rusty?
got like twisted enough. It was just from like wear and tear, like enough like pushing
Okay.
down on it, that it like fucking snapped, dude. And I was like finagling with it, trying to get it back up there, and I like jabbed my fucking finger, dude. And there was like some rust.
Yeah, but
on
it
there.
wasn't
like
full
rusty, but
Yeah.
it was not. But there was like some on there, and I was like, oh shit. Like I had like a like mental like
Yeah.
Like, you know when that sweat hits, dude?
Yeah. How's your neck been
Like,
feeling?
like when you have to poop and you know it's going to be diarrhea and you have like seconds until it's about to go and you get that like cold sweat. Like that's what I felt in my body when I looked at that piece of metal and I was like,
fuck,
that's
I'm
frost.
gonna die.
That's frost right there.
How's your neck feeling?
I didn't go to the doctor, dude.
Is your neck tight? That's the first symptom, is the tight neck. How is it?
No, it's been like more than 10 days.
Yeah, we'll see how it feels tonight. It kind of takes a while to set in, especially with how little rust it was on there. It actually takes probably longer to settle into your system, and you won't know for longer.
See, I looked it up. It's like 10 to 14 days.
Yeah, but how much rust are we talking? Like if it's full rust, it's probably 10 to 14 days. But if it's a little bit of rust, it probably takes a lot longer to fully tetanize.
All right, well, that's bullshit, and you're wrong, actually.
Honestly, I would think everyone's metabolism is a little bit different. If you have a slower metabolism, it probably takes a little bit longer for you to digest that
It's not
rust.
being metabolized. It's all bloodstream. It's not being metabolized.
It's getting digested somehow.
Actually, some people's bloodstreams are just slower.
I think you might have a slow bloodstream. I think the speed limit's 20. It's a school zone in your bloodstream.
I got the school zone bloodstream.
See,
that shit pumps slow, man.
Mine's the Autobahn, my bloodstream. So if I get sliced with a tetanus, I'm getting it right away.
It's instant. It's instant. You're done.
That's why I worry for the next day. I'm like, I'm going to die today. I'm going to have a tight neck. I'm going to be fucking... I'm going to be paralyzed. Dude. I'm going to be rust in one day because my bloodstream's the Autobahn. You're over there in the school zone just waiting for 3 weeks until that tetanus sets in.
I'm waiting for months over here until I even get the slightest crick in my neck.
Yeah, so I mean, if you want to die in a month, I mean, I'll fly to your funeral. I have a lot of airpoint miles. So I can get over there pretty soon.
Yeah, I'd love if you were there for my funeral. Yeah, like I don't want you to come over now because, like we said, like I don't know how fast it's gonna happen. Mm-hmm. It's gonna take a while. I don't want you to be like sitting around waiting. Like I don't know, like you come to visit and it's like 4 months later and then I finally die. Like that's fucked up.
Yeah, I'll just wait for you to die until the next time I come to Ohio.
That sounds good to me, yeah.
Other
That's
than
what you want to do.
Playing Jake Isles band at your funeral, are there any other special requests you want me to do?
Fuck.
Centerfold is obviously your walk-up song. It's kind of like going to be a WWE type situation. We're going to roll in your casket, and it's going to be like...
My carry-up song.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be doing any walking. All right. Yeah, it's got to be Centerfold. I'm glad you fucking remembered that, dude.
I have it locked in my mind. I'm like, I know I have to play fucking... Every time I hear it now, I'm like, I have to play this at Brandon's funeral, which is going to kind of suck, but it's also pretty sick.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
I could just play Jay Giles' band whole discography. It's kind of... They only really have 5 hits, but we can just play the ones people don't know.
Dude, that's the only one I really listen to. Like, I don't... I don't listen to any other Jay Giles, really.
There's Centerfold, and there's
every once in a while
song.
I'll be like, damn, Centerfold's a good one.
Yeah. He has one other song that, like, if you hear it, you don't know it's Jay Giles' band, but, like, you know the song. So...
I was going to say Shock the Monkey, but I feel like that's Peter Gabriel.
I've never heard that song in my life.
It's a good one, man. It's a good one.
He's got 2 Jesus names, and I'm not a fan of
that. Yeah, Peter and Gabriel.
I don't like that.
He's very religious.
You're only allowed to have 1 Jesus name, and if you have 2, the second one better be your real last name, not a fake one like a singer's. All singers have fake names. No, you can't trust a single fucking one of them.
No, that's his real name. That's his real name. Actually.
No way.
The guy, he's a great guy.
No way. Gabriel's not a last name.
Very, very religious man. Very holy. But yeah, I wanted to make the point, Liam, about tetanus. Like I took that stance so staunchly, and then I sat over here like pretty worried,
like
for
a fool,
a little bit.
You would say
like a fool. Like I did the same thing you did.
Mm-hmm.
I did the same thing you did, man. So I want to say, are we right? No, but I did the exact same thing, and I didn't go to the doctor to get the booster. I just believed.
Now that you have a shitty mustache like me, I hope you're just going to become me, and now you're going to wake up all distressed. You're just going to... We both have bad mustaches now, and we're just going to wake up in the middle of the night. We're connected now, and you're just going to wake up being like, is that a fucking woman in the corner of my room? And then you're going to think your house is on fire, and you're just going to keep on thinking your house is on fire for the rest of your life. Just like, fuck, I think my house is on fire. I got to take pictures of everything. That's your life from now on, because you're choosing to do that mustache just like me. Mustache is my thing. Get off my block.
Oh, were you talking? You were talking to me? I was too enamored by my growing mustache, which is going to be better than yours in like a couple more weeks here.
I have to.
I was just a little distracted by that.
No, it's a good mustache, good goatee. No, you're definitely the ugly duckling of the family, I would say.
Oh, thanks, dude. That's really cool of you. No, just call me ugly, dude.
We have to fill an
ugly.
hour. What do you
Ruin
want me
my
to
day.
do? We have to fill an hour of this podcast. What do you want me to call you? Beautiful? You don't
Ruin
want me,
my day, dude.
You
That's
want me to say
fine.
that I
That's
jack
fine.
off to the memory of just the memory of your face, not even the picture of you, just the essence of your beauty? You want me to say the truth right now? Is that what you want me to do?
Oh, dude. The Peter Gabriel bring up made me think. You were like, I don't even know who that is, right?
Yeah.
Dude,
You
when
want
I've
me
been
to continue talking about
bartending,
jerking off to
and-
your memory?
Not at all, no.
Do you prefer me calling you ugly or boastfully saying that I jerk off to you?
I don't want either. I want like a nice middle of the road.
You have
You
to
just
pick what
don't
you
talk
can't
about
do.
how I look.
No, you have to pick one.
So,
No,
we'll have
Brandon, I
like
need
a
you
lot
to
of
pick one
events
right
there,
now.
right?
I'm not letting you move. You have to pick one, or we're not continuing conversation.
Okay,
I'm gonna keep
call
on
me ugly.
flip-flopping.
Dude. Call me ugly.
Okay.
Call
I love
me
jerking
ugly.
off to your face.
I knew it was coming. I
I
knew
love
you were
just-
coming, dude. I know.
Whenever you send me even any, you send me a picture of a toe or something, I just come on it like a tribute. I want
This
you to send me
episode
a
is-
Polaroid in the mail so I can put it in a jar and fill
Now
that
let's take a
bad boy
minute
up.
for our sponsors. This episode is sponsored by Wild Cherry Pepsi.
Tastes like Brandon's cum.
Feel the fucking feel the cum, dude. Okay, so when I'm bartending, we'll have like private events or like just people setting up an event in like the backspace, like shit like that.
What do you do? Fill up the cups with your
and
cum
it's-
because it's so tasty?
Yeah, I do a lot of that. And I feel like it's like an interesting like place, like the winery that I work at. Like it's an interesting spot because I feel like if you ask a white
Not
lady
a lot of places
who most
serve
of
Brandon's cum and yours does.
very true. This is the only one and only spot you can get it actually. So
say
if
the
you
name of your
ask like a
company
white
so we
lady,
say 100% guarantee Brandon's cum is in every bottle of wine.
I'm trying not to like get any of the logo in. Like I'm getting some, but I don't want much. It's fine. It's good. It's good how it is.
100%
Okay,
guarantee
so what I'm trying to
Brandon's
say is, if you ask like a white lady, who most of our clientele is, they'll be like, oh yeah, it's black ladies, like it's a black lady spot, right?
Mhm.
But if you ask black ladies, they'll probably be like, oh, it's like an old white lady spot.
Oh, it's like
right?
a melting pot.
So I feel
One
like
might say.
it's mostly just those two sides, is women and either white or black. And it's
Okay.
usually in groups. So it's like I'll have varying days of one or the other race.
So it's segregated in this winery?
No, but sometimes it kind of ends up that way. If we'll have like a black family like having a party or something like that,
Yeah.
and then like we'll have some white ladies like sitting on a couch up front. Like it's kind of segregated, dude,
You know how
unintentionally.
Some bars have karaoke night. You guys have black
Mhm.
night and then white night. You just don't want to have like a race war breakout, so you're just like, let's just keep them separate but equal. They get the same.
We
one,
got to
but-
keep both of them happy and both of them away from each other. 'Cause we know mixing doesn't do them any good. Okay, so we've been having a lot of like the black families that'll come in for like a party or like I don't know, like we've had a good few events like past week or so,
Mhm.
and every time like the party starts, I toss on like I'll look up on our little like Sonos app, I'll look up old school R&B. And I'll just put that mix on, dude.
You code
They
switch.
fucking love it, dude.
You code
They
switch.
fucking love it. Here's the thing: I will listen to like R&B anyway, because when
Yeah,
I'm like
sure, now you
working
do.
with the head winemaker,
I've never known you to listen
no,
to
when I'm
R&B.
working, when I'm working with the head winemaker, he'll like toss on R&B. Like he
What color is
fucks
he?
with R&B, right? He's white.
Hmm.
Um,
He code switches too. I see how it is.
He's white. He's white, but he's cool, dude. He's cool.
He wears a chain, so you know how it is.
yeah, he does.
He's Italian, so
Hold
you know
on, sorry.
he straddles the fence.
So I've been like listening to more R&B, right? So like I
Mhm.
know some of the songs.
Name your
So
top
I'll be
5
like-
R&B artists.
I couldn't name any artists because I'm not
Mm.
sitting there looking at the like song names.
I got you.
But like they'll come on and like I have heard it before, right? Like I
Mhm.
can do a little like I'll do a little bob to it, something, you know. So the one day I had this group, they kept going, okay, DJ Brandon, okay, DJ Brandon. anytime like a good song, like one of them like really fucked with would come on, they'd be like, "Oh, okay." They fucking loved me, dude, and I didn't even choose the songs. It's just Spotify.
Do you have you do use Spotify? It would be so funny if you use that DJ X AI.
Yeah.
And then they say, "Okay, DJ Brandon," and they say, "Hey, I'm X." Your Spotify DJ.
Oh, that'd be fucked up. No, I
Yeah,
was
you're
really
gonna lose all
getting a
your
kick
black
out of
clout.
them believing. I got a kick out of them believing that like this was something I cooked up. Like this was like my personal playlist or
Ah,
something.
Easily tricked, you're saying.
No, I didn't say that. I said that I enjoyed the feeling of being appreciated. That's what I said, word for word, actually.
I enjoy the feeling of code switching. What do you play when white ladies come in? And you tell me the truth. Do you play
I'll put
Yacht
on,
Rock?
like,
Do you play
80s.
Journey?
Yeah, it'll be the 80s. Like sometimes we have put on Yacht Rock, but usually I just do like an 80s mix.
Yeah, Don't Stop Believing, Styx, Foreigner.
They go fucking crazy. Oh, dude, we had a private party. It was like a 50th birthday party. White family, okay?
Okay.
They had an alternative 90s cover band come in.
Okay.
And listen, dude, like I feel like that's such a weird like range of like I can't place what the people who love like that genre of music from that time period, like I can't picture them. Like I can't like put them in a box, you know? Like I don't know what they fucking look like.
40 years
dude,
old with gauge holes that have fully closed finally.
Yeah.
I could describe them to a T.
Thank you. Like, I'm glad somebody has a picture of them. But like the band was taking a break, and like fucking "Don't Stop Believin'" came on, and these drunk ass white bitches were going crazy, and they were singing to me, and I wanted to kill myself. I wanted to kill myself. I did not want to be there, dude.
I do.
And the
I
fucking
will say.
yeah.
In a car, if you just like hit them with a "Don't Stop Believing" by yourself, or you're with your girlfriend, it does kind of roll.
Uh-huh.
It is kind of the best feeling you can feel as a white man driving down the road. Just fucking, I'm gonna play the whitest song ever, man.
Yeah, it's not that I dislike the song. It's just like that is what happens every single time, and I treasure a moment when I can sing it like just me and not the drunk ass white bitches who are like stumbling, you know.
And they're like, "Oh, let's get down to the dance floor."
Like, oh my god! Like, shut up.
This is our song. This is our song. It's everybody's song.
How did you know? It's literally our song.
It's everybody's fucking song. Every couple is dance, and they're like, "This is our song."
Who requested this for me? Who did it? Who did it? I know you did. Oh, but yeah, it was this guy's 50th birthday party. Mm-hmm. He proposed at his birthday party to his girlfriend.
He's
and
50
the exact
years old.
lead up.
It's time to hang up the horns.
You can't. That's what I'm saying.
That was for yesterday when he was 49 and 364 days old. You can't just propose on after 50.
What threw me off was his lead-in was like he had like a little speech, and he was like 4 or 5 double vodka sodas in already. So I know he was feeling it, right?
At a winery, nice choice of vodka.
Dude, they went through like a handle and a half of Tito's. They drank us out of all the Tito's we had. It was crazy. But yeah, so he's giving like a little birthday speech, and he's like, "Man, it like yeah, and thank you so much to my girlfriend, like blah blah, like she's done so much." And he's like, it feels so weird saying girlfriend as like a 50-year-old man, like, and he like paused
it does,
for a second. He's like, it does, yeah. I don't blame him. But he like paused, and he was like, I'm trying to change that, and I was like. It caught me off guard. I was like, that's kind of weird to say at your birthday speech. And he was like, "Come up here, babe." And I was like, "Oh, you fucker."
Rebecca, I'm breaking up with you. I can't be 50 years old and have a girlfriend. You know what's weirder than being 50 years old and having a girlfriend? Being 50 and having a fiance.
He just goes the opposite direction to solve the problem.
Yeah, he's like,
I can't be 50 and have a girlfriend.
I'm 50 years old now, so it's time to actually de-escalate our situation. I'm going to tell my kids you're my friend, but you do live with me. That's what you have to do at 50 years old.
That's what you got to do. Just back to friends, man.
We have to lie to the grandkid and say, "No, we're just friends, and she lives with me because we're lonely and we're old." How old was the girlfriend?
That's kind of a. I don't know. Probably she looked like similar age,
All right.
but she was one of those girls that was like super short. Like I don't think she grew since freshman year of high school.
Okay.
Because she was like super fucking short, but I could see the wrinkles, dude. I could see them.
So they still wrinkle
I
at
didn't
that
have to
size.
look very hard. Okay. They
I thought that
still
was
wrinkle at that
the
size.
wrinkle-free option if you get them small. Damn, that kind of ruins my whole plan.
Choose the mini size. Yeah.
I invested in wrinkle-free shirts, and I thought, these bad boys, I'm just going to get a wrinkle-free girlfriend. I'm going to get the smallest one possible. Fuck, they wrinkle too.
Dude, why get wrinkle-free shirts when you can just get a size smaller shirt?
Yeah.
It'll be
it just
so
pops
tight
out.
it can't have wrinkles.
My bulging fat rolls will just push out those wrinkles in no time. The only wrinkle will be for my gut when I sit down and it just folds over.
My belly rolls. Dude, I know everybody has that that gut crease from sitting down. Like no matter how fit you are, it makes me feel so gross though.
Don't even get me started. I sat on chairs at work this week that were too short, so when I plopped, I could feel the crease go in fast. Yeah. So it was like it was sucking in.
Did it pull in the shirt?
No, it did not, thankfully. I was wearing an extra
That's
large
embarrassing,
shirt.
Dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I was also wearing a high-vis vest, so it would have covered it anyway. Dude. My rolls would have been high-vis, but it did.
Pulled in the vest, too.
It would have been a bright highlighter of a fucking fat roll. God damn. That would have been brutal. Now I'm thinking about it. That would have been the worst scenario.
Yeah, dude, it would have been.
Yeah,
I can't imagine people who are obese, and that's every time they sit down.
Just the speed in which my roll formed is it's disheartening to feel that, because you can feel it just suck.
It feels bad, man.
That's why.
Do you think that's what?
Go ahead.
Is that what TC Tuggers were made for?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I think that was the solution right there.
That is for fat dudes, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that I'm just going to start sitting exactly like I sat in high school all the time now. Just laid back, just straight on a chair. Just basically planking while sitting down.
It is it's kind of sick.
It is. It's the most comfortable way to sit.
You're cool if you sit like this.
Just fucking
Dude, I saw somebody sitting like that today. And I overheard their conversation, and he's engaged to his girlfriend, but he was sitting like this. In my head, I'm like, grow up, buddy. You're engaged.
You're too cool to have
sitting
a
girlfriend
like a
fucking frat boy piece of shit.
Cheat on her right
Fuck
now.
You. I bet he does cheat on her.
If he's sitting like that, he better. He's how fucking cool he is. See how cool it is.
He can't be that sick and not cheat on his girlfriend. Yeah.
If you cheat on your girlfriend, you're so fucking sick.
That's the sickest fucking thing you can do. Gonna tell all your boys about it?
Yeah, dude, I'd fucking.
That's
better not tell Rebecca, but I fucked so many chicks this weekend that weren't her. She'll never.
That's
find
real
out
boy
either.
bonding time.
I fucked all of her friends.
I'm telling you guys this. I'm telling you guys this because I know you're not gonna tell Rebecca. I know you wouldn't do me like that.
Wait, first actually sit down. I want to see how you sit.
I'm so sick.
I want to see how you sit. I want to know if I can tell you this information actually. Please sit down. I want to make sure that you're actually sick as hell and you're not going to tell my girlfriend that I fucking nailed so many chicks this weekend.
He's vibe checking the friend group.
Quick, everybody, let's find a bench and sit down before I tell you this.
Grab a chair. Hey. They're like, they got to take turns. They've only got 2 chairs in the frat house.
Yeah. All right, pledges. It's been a pretty sick pledge time. I don't know what it's called. I don't know all the terminology.
Pledge allegiance.
It's time to pledge allegiance to the flag, boys. Grab a chair, sit down. Let's see how fucking cool you sit and see if you can be in this fucking frat.
Hell yeah. Yeah, he passes. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh! Like one guy.
Welcome to the engineering frat on campus at Duke.
Fuck this guy.
Dude, my parents are coming to visit me tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to give them the 2-cent tour of my 2-bedroom apartment. And I'm just
Haven't they seen it before?
Yeah, they've been here, but they haven't been here since I moved my bed over 4 feet and moved my desk 2 feet. So I have to show them all the things that I've moved.
Yeah,
and I have to be like, I bought that lamp. That wasn't there before.
Did you see that? That's new. That's new over there.
There's new food in the fridge. New. That wasn't there the last time you were here. Yeah, we actually bought food. Yeah, we bought it a couple times actually since the last time you've been here. We have to go every now and then.
The old stuff just didn't last.
Yeah, we either ate it or had to throw it. Expired. I don't know. Kind of had to be here to understand what we did with the rest of the food.
I couldn't go through like item to item. Like it's.
Yeah.
I don't know. I couldn't recall.
Over there, that's where I jerk off.
A lot of food items.
Hello, parents. See that? Right, that's where I masturbate. Yeah, I do that pretty often. You're going to have to use the bathroom there, too. That is the toilet I masturbate on, but you're going to have to shit there as well.
Good, yeah.
Yes,
I feel like that's the best way to give a tour.
Yeah.
Is that where you jerk off?
Yeah, I have a girlfriend that lives with me. I can't just be all willy-nilly
jerking off. Do you jerk off often?
I went from a place where I had to hide in the bathroom to jerk in my parents' home to just immediately having a girlfriend having to still jerk off in the bathroom to hide from her.
Okay. How often are you jerking off, though?
I still get them in pretty good. I still get in like a good number.
If you're embarrassed.
I'm not embarrassed. I'm actually kind of proud of how I've never been caught masturbating ever. And it still kind of keep my numbers up pretty good. Like I haven't.
She doesn't know at all?
I mean, like, she'll guess sometimes, but she's never, like, walked in on me. She's never, like... See, I already take pretty long poops, so sometimes that's pretty good cover. Or I'll just wait till she's asleep.
You gotta establish
at 2 a.m. When you're, like, waiting in bed at night just for her to fall asleep, so you can be like, all right, I think she's asleep. I think I can go out and whack my dick right now.
That sounds like a little bit of a problem.
No.
Just, like, bloodshot eyes sitting there, like... Staring at the fucking ceiling, like, please, come on.
No, I don't think it is a problem. I thought about it for a second.
It sounds like a little bit one of one.
It's not a problem that I want to whack my dick every now and then. Maybe like 8 times a week.
So what if I jerk the shit out of my cock hole? Who cares, dude? That's a good thing, actually.
No harm, no foul. There are some weird dudes that'll just like jerk off next to their girlfriend in bed. They like just won't care, and they'll just be like, she's asleep, and they just start jacking off right next to her. That's the weird people.
That is weird. That's weird, dude.
Especially like you're gonna come.
I didn't even think about that. I didn't know that was an option.
Yeah, that's weird. It's weird that dudes will just be like, yeah, I mean, I fuck her, so I might as well just jerk off next to her too. Like,
do they need to get consent for that? Or
you
can just do that.
I mean, she's your girlfriend. And it is your bed.
Whoa! You can't claim ownership though.
But what if you bought the bed?
You got to be careful
your bed.
on that.
Are you not allowed to jerk off in your own bed? It's kind of her fault that she's in there. A man's allowed to jerk off in a bed in his bed anytime he wants. So it's kind of like if you have a girlfriend, it's kind of this moral conundrum. It's like it's a demilitarized zone. It's like if you don't know the rules.
If you're living together, there's like some kind of like there's layers of like unspoken agreements of like what you will or won't do. It's like okay, let's say you paid for the toilet, right? And what if you left the toilet seat up, right? Would you do that?
I bought the fucking toilet.
You're gonna stand on that?
Yeah, me and my girlfriend.
You're committing to that one, 100%.
We put our names on the food too. We're just like, I put duct tape down the middle of the room to show her like that half's yours, this half's mine.
You shut the hell up.
Yeah,
this is your space. Don't cross.
You see the big racing stripe in my bedroom because it just should divide our different areas.
That'd be sick if you had a race car bed and the
would be
racing stripe lined right up with your room divider. Your no girl zone.
I do just like having a no girl zone.
What more can you ask for?
That's all
dudes want.
You obviously still with your parents. You're about to move out, but think of this scenario. There's never gonna be a scenario where your parents really spend the night at your house. But imagine they are.
It'd be strange if they did. Yeah.
But imagine you're in a scenario where you live far enough away where they're just like gonna spend the night. You
Yeah.
give them your bed. What are you
Why?
doing if they fuck in your bed? Because I only got 2 bedrooms and they have to sleep somewhere. I'm
putting them on the couch, dude.
I'm sleeping on the couch. But imagine a
What?
scenario.
I'm not giving
they
them
have
my
to sleep in your
bed.
bed. They're old. You have to give them
Yo,
your bed.
wait, Liam.
Wait, what kind of son are you,
paid
dude?
for that bed. I paid for that bed.
Yeah, but who gave?
Okay,
life
listen,
to you,
I
dude?
paid for it. I
Who
get to
carried you for
sleep
9
in my
months?
bed.
Who carried you for 9
You're gonna
months,
hit me?
dude?
You're gonna hit me with that rhetoric?
Who destroyed their body
to be
give
carried
you
for
life?
9 months.
Who destroyed their body
some
to
big
give
boy
you life?
fucking rhetoric. It was my dad, actually.
His
It was
body's
my dad.
fucking carrying me. But yeah,
okay,
okay.
but yeah,
They're in your bed.
they're sleeping in my bed for some reason. Yeah.
Would you think about your dad coming into your mom on your bed? Or would you just like assume it's
Don't
gonna
say
happen?
that.
Or you kinda ask them not to fuck in your bed?
Don't say
Like subtly
any
in
of
a weird way without saying, please don't fuck my mom in my bed.
that. How are you like dropping that hint? Like,
I don't know.
like what are you gonna say?
I put a sign on the door that says, do not enter if you're gonna fuck my mom.
No fucking my mom's.
Kind of like like a punk teenager that has signs on the door that's like, do not enter. No girls allowed. It's just, don't enter if you're gonna fuck my mom, please. If you plan on coming inside of my mother and on my bed, you're not allowed in.
No.
And also, please knock.
It's a really long-winded sign.
Yeah.
I see. I was thinking it was just going to be something more like, just being like, hey, like, you can't like shuffle around, like you can't move around too much in the bed. Like if the sheets come, like if the fitted sheet comes off, like it's going to be a fiasco. Like we just don't move around too much in there.
We got a bed, like a bed frames from Facebook Marketplace. We don't know like how solid it actually is. So like
it'll collapse.
You can't like thrust your hips very hard into my mom and come inside of her because we don't know if the bed's gonna collapse.
Oh my god. It escalates so quickly. Hey, like it might be a little unstable, so don't fuck my mom vigorously. All right,
don't make
Dad.
my mom come and shiver and fucking ruin my bed.
Stop.
Don't make my mom orgasm so hard she quivers.
Stop. Ew. That's fucked.
Dude, my mom listened to one episode of the podcast. I hope she doesn't listen to this.
You're just really praying that this is not one she pulls back up.
My mom.
I'm going to say sorry in
episode.
advance for what you're saying.
And it was one episode where I said pussy, like, within the first 5 minutes. I'm talking about, like, jokingly about getting pussy and stuff. And she was like, yeah, it was good, except for, I don't like how you said pussy so many times. So she didn't say pussy, she said the P word. I don't like the P word, is what she said.
You said the P word too many times, sweetie. Why would you say that? All right. I just imagine her being like, I don't know why you would say the P word and broadcast it to tens of people, Liam.
Yeah.
Tens of people are watching this.
Yeah.
Like 5 or 6
buddy.
people
It's been
hear you.
105 episodes, and you're still only getting like 30.
Dude, imagine your parents come by and they're like, hey, listen, this is... Like, we really needed to talk to you. Like, you got to stop this podcast thing, Liam.
It's getting too big. 30 people are hearing you say pussy every week.
It's just not good for your career.
Imagine your job prospects after 30 people have heard you say pussy on the internet.
Literally tens of people. Crazy. I was going to say, I did listen to, I think it was last week's episode of the podcast with you and Michael. I listened to it. Like, I thought about you saying so many times, you're like, you don't even listen to the podcast. You don't even listen. Like, you're on it, but you don't even listen. Yeah.
It'd be so funny.
I listened to a full episode, dude, talking about fucking Turkey, naming Turkin, Ottoman, and...
It'd be very funny if every episode that you weren't on, it was just an hour of me talking shit about you. And I'm always like, Brent, you never listen anyway. It's just me just dog
Brandon,
shit.
You gotta
and
listen. You gotta
You
listen.
go back and you're like, can't be every episode. And then you start going back through the catalog of every episode you've never been on. And you're just like, God damn, it's an hour
That'd be
long
so
of him
funny,
shitting
man.
on me.
That would have been like one of the most like intricate and like long-winded
Yeah.
like pranks ever, dude. You should have done that.
Or you've never even listened to the episodes you've been on. So imagine I just take the thumbnail of you and me being on here, but
listened
it's
to one.
actually an hour of me shitting on you. Like we
You
record
solo.
this, but I never use it. Just me shitting on you for an hour.
You solo just being a dick to me, and you're like pull up like little clips of like stuff I say out of context. You're like, what a fucking idiot! Like, who would say this?
I'm gonna do that one day. I'm just gonna sit down with clips of you and just be like, "What the fuck is this dumbass even thinking?
What is wrong with him? Like,
Did he think it was funny? Was he trying to make a statement? I don't even fucking know. Look at this fucking
shouldn't be
ugly
alive.
doofus."
put him on death row.
All right, that's been episode 105.
Yeah, thanks for listening to Liam talk about his mother for.
Yeah, it
Good
did kind
half
of
of
go
the
all over the
episode.
place today. We had the good blue collar talk in the beginning to reel people in.
Yeah.
We reel them
Uh-huh.
in with these nice, simple jokes. It's like everyone can get them. They're nice. They're family friendly. And then all of a sudden we hit with my mom getting fucked.
That's when it really gets crazy, dude. We let it loose.
Yeah. In the middle part of the podcast, it's like when Cartoon Network turns into Adult Swim.
Yeah.
It's just like that transition.
That subtle swap. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like. Well, good. Yeah. Thank you for
Yeah.
having me, Liam. It was truly.
Of course.
It's an honor. It's a blessing to be here.
I was about to say
To
it's a
grace me
blessing
with
to have
everything you
you.
have. Yeah. Yeah, thank you.
All right. Tune in next week. Tell a friend how cool Shower Party is.
Tell them about
Yeah.
everything you heard this week.
See ya.